Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ. And as in our previous series, we have done preparation for Omni Studio Developer certification. Now, similarly, we'll be preparing for Salesforce Sales Cloud Consultant. I'll be pasting the link of this TrailMix given by Salesforce Trailhead, and we are into it, and it is totally of approximately 59 hours when you will be signing up for it, but it is showing me complete for because of Salesforce admin uh, TrailMix. So you need to complete that first. So if you will click on this, you will see this TrailMix, which is for Salesforce admin certification. So if you have not completed it, please do it, and you will have to sorry you will have to have that certification as well for that Salesforce administrator. But as I have already have that certification, so I will not be doing this trail mix. Maybe in some other video I'll be following this series. If you want me to do it right away, let me know in the comment section, so I will try to target it just after this series of sales cloud consultant trail mix. And then we do have this link for its exam overview. Let's open it, what it has to say. So its division is like, first we need to complete this administrator certification, then we can go for sales cloud. So this we have already checked. Okay, so now we will mark it as complete. Then sales life cycle will be occupying its 25% 23% of weight. And then it's having some details about sales cloud implementation. If you want to get it through, please open this link and have that documentation read. And I have already gone through it, so I'll be marking it as complete. And we'll be focusing on completing the modules. So I'll open this module. This is our first of this series, that is user adoption matrices, matrix. So we'll be discovering tools for tracking and user adoption of Salesforce. It has two units, that is measure Salesforce usage and track business outcomes. So I'll start this. And in our first unit, we'll be talking about what metrics we can use or identify to measure end user adoption, and even how to access that if the user is satisfied or not. So if we want to check the adoption of our users, we need to consider some matrices, that on what behavior we should check those. So these are some questions which you can ask, like how many opportunities that user have created in the last 30 days, or how many times a user have logged in, or if the user is not logging in, who are those user and why they are not logging in, what activities users has completed in the last 30 days. But there are some indicators that include succeeding that are the indicators of this success adoption, that adoption has been succeeded of Salesforce. That is login rates, record creation, record updates. That's how we can check if the Salesforce adoption has been succeeded with our end user or not. And we can have the adoption dashboard as well. It is available on App Exchange in Salesforce. Then we will talk about data quality. So first of all, what is data quality? We'll check the data's accuracy and completeness. So that considered as data quality. And if there is any data that is not exist in Salesforce, we will consider it as that is not part of our data quality. So only we need to check for the data which is already present in Salesforce, but not others. So we can have a dashboard for that as well. We are checking missing account data, record counts, contact for opportunity, and then its data quality based on the record count and then the fields. Now assess user satisfaction, how we can check the user if satisfied or not. So for that we can have feedback from users. We can have direct feedback from those using asking that what is bothering them, why they are not logging in, or if they are not, then if there is not some real reason, then what could be the causing issue, what could be the issue for them not logging in, and so. And there is a feedback form available now, Salesforce surveys. to have feedback forms. There is app exchange available, so Salesforce surveys, we can use that as well. Otherwise we can use chatter group to collect feedback from users. So let's come to the quiz. First question is, what are some early indicators of success when measuring user adoption of Salesforce? So that is login rates and record updates. Second question is, which of these describes good data quality? Data volume, data completeness, data accuracy. So data accuracy and data completeness is the correct answer. Third question is, which of these should you avoid when assessing user satisfaction? Distributing a survey, formal business process review, ignoring user feedback, chatter poll, chatter collaboration. So ignoring user feedback would be against checking the user satisfaction, so it is important. Let's check our quiz, and we have completed our quiz. Let's move on to the next unit, which is track business outcomes. So now we need to define success metrics. For that we'll be asking key questions and how we can measure those, that how is my team tracking with sales. So for that we can have year to date sales, quarter to date sales, and opportunity win loss ratio, or are we remaining engaged with our customers. So for that we can check if there is any account exists with no activities in the last 90 days or so. We can draw the reports for those, or have the data on dashboards as well for those reports. Then we can validate our solution. We can have the feedback. So feedback is very important part for the adoption metrics. So let's come to the quiz. First is, what are examples of how you can measure business performance in Salesforce? First option is opportunity win loss ratio, yes. Second is number of active licenses, no. Third is lead conversion rates, yes. So A and C should be the correct answer. Second question is, what should you avoid doing when downloading an app exchange dashboard? So first option is informal training sessions to learn how to use the dashboards. No, we can have that. Second is installing the dashboard in a developer, or we should do that. Third is deleting dashboards if they don't fit your needs. Okay, yes. Fourth is installing the dashboard immediately into your production instance. No, we should not do that. And fifth is communicating the availability of the dashboard to stakeholders when it's ready. We should do that. So we should avoid installing it directly into production instance. So let's check our quiz, and we are done with this module, that is user adoption matrix. So in our next video we'll be targeting this module, that is sales performance strategies. And if you do have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe the channel, and yes, thank you, stay tuned.